Hi, my name is Ray and I'm making a full EP in 10 weeks. We're now in week 9 and this week I have absolutely no idea what I want to be talking about. Like honestly, no idea. As you might have noticed from the title and the length of this video, I was completely out of ideas for this week. I feel like I've discussed so much already, so let's just quickly look back on everything we discussed already. Week 1 was laying out the plan and explaining to you guys what I wanted to be doing in these 10 weeks. Week 2 was all about the sessions, so I collaborated with people in the studio, we made the first demos, and yeah, that was a really fun week as well, because of all the collaborating. Then in week 3 I had my last couple of sessions and then I flew to Spain to have a holiday there and also work on the EP. Then week 4 I was in Spain, so you saw a little bit of Spain footage, and also I talked about the mental side, struggling on finishing this EP. Week 5 was all about the visual quality and how to get the quality of the videos up. I think, by the way, we did a pretty good job in that. I've heard from people around me that they liked how the videos improved after this video, so that's amazing. Week 6 we went outside to explore the visual world that the EP would be living in, or could be living in. Week 7 was about the music, so I laid out a track list, we dove deeper into 2 of the tracks, and we had a chat about the genre that we would put it in. Which, by the way, I don't have an appropriate name for yet, so hit me up. And week 8 was laying out the finishing plan for the last 2 weeks on how we would get to the finish line. So that kind of leaves me with no options left for week 9. The ideas I still had but rejected were showing the music to other people. I was not going to do that because I wanted to feel comfortable in front of the camera myself first, before I was inviting someone else, you know. Then also I was thinking about showing you the tracks that got left out, but they got left out for a reason, so yeah. I don't really see something in showing you guys that. And also it will be a lot of talking again in this same room, which we've been in for 5 episodes, I feel like. And the last option was a regular week vlog, but this week is just super boring. I'm finishing music and that just looks like me sitting with my headphones on behind my desk. There's nothing interesting about that. So yeah, these didn't really make the cut either. But before I let you guys go, I wanted to give a quick status update on the EP. This week I'm only focusing on finishing the music. That's not the most fun and probably the most boring part of the whole music production process, but it has to be done, otherwise there's no music. Furthermore, I'm doing 2 sessions with vocalists, one to retake final vocals for one of the tracks, and one to write a demo that might still make the EP. And for the rest, I'm just locked in my room, spending precious time with the love of my life, Ableton Live 12. I'd love to continue talking, but there's just nothing left for this week's video to discuss. So that concludes this week's short video. I'm curious to hear what you guys want to see in week 10, so please let me know in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram. I'll see you guys next week for the grand finale of week number 10. But for now, I'll be diving straight back into the music. I love you guys and see you later. Ciao.